Hi everyone, how are you? I hope all are doing good. Welcome back Murahari Maths online classes. Today I would like to explain KSET previous years question papers. Okay, now I explain question number 1. This is from 2018. So y is equal to under root x plus root x up to infinity. Then find out dy by dx. So this type of problems taking square on both sides. So squaring on both sides. Therefore y square is equal to one root get cancelled, x plus root x plus up to infinity. So y square is equal to x plus, so root x plus up to infinity. This can be written as y. So now derivative on both sides with respect to x. So derivative of y square 2y dy by dx, and derivative of x we get 1, derivative of y dy by dx. This dy by dx bring the left side, 2y dy by dx minus dy by dx is equal to 1. In this, one dy by dx take out common, dy by dx into 2y minus 1 is equal to 1. Therefore dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2y minus 1. So option 4 correct. Okay, look at the next question. F of x is equal to root 1 plus kx minus root 1 minus kx by x if x lies between minus 1 to 0, and 2x plus 1 by x plus 1 where x lies between 0 to 1, where f of x is continuous at x is equal to 0, then the value of k. How can solve this problem? What is given? F of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. Okay, first we should apply continuity formula. F of x is continuous at x is equal to 0. So we have formula left hand limit is equal to right hand limit at x is equal to 0. So left hand limit formula, limit x tends to 0 minus f of x. This will be equal to limit x tends to 0 plus f of x. Now I say that limit x tends to 0 minus, so 0 minus, so less than 0 number satisfied first condition, less than 0 number satisfied first condition, 0 minus, 0 plus greater than 0 satisfied second condition, 0 plus. So write 0 minus less than 0 number satisfied first condition, root 1 plus kx minus root 1 minus kx, this whole divided by x is equal to limit x tends to 0 plus greater than 0 satisfied second condition f of x, 2x plus 1 by x plus 1. Put x is equal to 0, this value will be 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Now we have to find first the left side value, but our target is k value. Okay, so limit x tends to 0 minus f of x is equal to, on right side value we got it 1. Put x place in 0, this is 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 by 0 is undefined. So by using LH rule, L'Hopital rule. So what is LH rule?
We should derivative on numerator as well as denominator.
As well as denominator at a time. So limit x tends to 0 minus. So derivative of root 1 plus derivative of root function 1 by 2 root function into the derivative of 1 plus kx, derivative of 1 0 derivative of kx, we got it k, because x derivative 1, minus derivative of root function 1 by 2 root function into derivative of root under by using chain rule, derivative of 1 0, derivative of minus kx minus k, this whole divided by the denominator derivative 1 is equal to right side value 1. Therefore, put expression 0, this value will be k by 2. Minus into minus plus, this is also k by 2. Root 1 minus 0, 1. So this will be 1. So k by 2 plus k by 2, k is equal to 1. K is equal to 1. Option 1 correct. So let us go to the next problem. This is from 2018. Limit x tends to 0, integral part of x by x. We have integral part of x. Limit x tends to a minus integral part of x is equal to a minus 1. And second one, limit x tends to a plus integral part of x is equal to a. Okay, now we have to find left hand limit. So limit x tends to 0 minus integral part of x by x. Limit x tends to 0 minus, so x less than 0. X less than 0. If x less than 0, then integral part of x value 0 minus 1. If x less than a, integral part of x value a minus 1. If x less than 0, integral part of x value 0 minus 1. Put expression 0, this value will be minus 1 by 0 minus infinity. Now we have to find right hand limit. Limit x tends to 0 plus integral part of x by x. So limit x tends to 0 plus. If x greater than 0, if x greater than 0, then integral part of x value, if x greater than a, integral part of x value a. If x greater than 0, integral part of x value 0. Where a place is 0 there by x. So 0 by anything is 0. Therefore, left hand limit, right hand limit both are different. Therefore, f of x is does not exist. Doesn't exist. F of x doesn't exist. F of x does not exist. Fourth option correct. Okay. On left hand limit, what is left hand limit? As x tends to 0 minus. So x value is satisfied less than 0 numbers. Less than 0 numbers, integral part of x value minus 1. So less than 0 values means minus 0.1, minus 0.2. That the integral part of x value minus 1. This is minus 1. Put expression 0, this is minus infinity. On right hand limit, as x tends to 0 plus. 0 plus means like 0.1, 0.2 to 0.3. Integral part of greater than 0. Between 0 to 1. 0. Integral part of 0.2. That will be 0. Integral part of 0.7. That value also 0. So 0. 0 by anything is 0. So both are different. Therefore, this is does not exist. So look at the next question. This is from 2018 question. What is given? One condition is given. Cos y is equal to x cos a plus y. Then we have to find dy by dx. How can solve this problem? Okay. In this left side and right side, both values are in angle function in y given. Now, from this equation, first we have to find x value. So x value means cos y by cos a plus y This will be equal to x. Now, first we have to find a derivative with respect to y. Derivative with respect to y on both sides. So by using u by v formula, d by dy of cos y by cos a plus y, this will be equal to d by dx of x. So dx by dy. d by dy of x. This is nothing but dx by dy. So by using u by v. So what is the u by v formula? B into, the formula is v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx by v square. This is equal to d by dx of u by v. d by dx of u by v. So, where u place in cos y, v place in cos a plus y, substitute in that formula cos a plus b into derivative of cos y with respect to y minus sin y minus cos y into derivative of cos a plus y with respect to y minus sin a plus y. This will be v square cos square a plus y. So this will be equal to dx by dy. Okay, this continuation. In this, what is, we got it minus sin y cos a plus y. This minus into minus plus cos y sin a plus y. This whole divided by cos square a plus y is equal to dx by dy. We have one formula, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. This will be sin a minus b. Okay, by using that formula, sin a, this is a, sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. What is the formula? Sin a minus y, a minus b, sin of a minus b, where a placed in a plus y and b placed in y. This whole divided by cos square a plus y. This will be dx by dy. But our target dy by dx. Therefore dy by dx is equal to, on reciprocal y get cancelled. So reciprocal on left side value cos square a plus y by sin y. This is final answer. This is the final result. So option 2 correct. Look at the next question. This is also a 2018 question. What is given? F of x values are given. If x not equal to 1, f of x value log x by x minus 1. If x is equal to 1, f of x value k. Where f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1. Then we have to find the value of k. Options are given. What is the continuity definition? We have f of x is continuity at x is equal to 1. F of x is continuity or continuous at x is equal to 1. If f of x is continuous at x is equal to 1, then limit x tends to 1, f of x is equal to f of 1. So by using this definition, limit x tends to a, f of x is equal to f of a. In this definition, f of x is continuous at x is equal to a. But in this statement, what is given at x is equal to 1? So limit x tends to 1, f of x is equal to f of 1. Therefore, limit x tends to 1, f of x value from statement f of x value given log x by x minus 1. This will be f of 1 from statement at exactly x value 1, f of x is equal to k. So this is nothing but f of 1. So f of 1 is equal to k. Put expression 1. This is log 1. Log 1 value is 0. So 1 minus 1, 0. This is a 0 by 0. This is a 0 by 0 form. So by using LH property, because this is a 0 by 0 form. By using L'Hopital rule. What is the L'Hopital rule? We should applying derivative on numerator as well as denominator at a time. So derivative of log x. Derivative of log x is 1 by x. Derivative of x minus 1 with respect to x. Derivative of x1, derivative of minus 1, 0. This is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1. This is finite value. Therefore, k is equal to 1 by 1 is equal to 1. So option 2 correct. Okay, look at the next question. This is from 2018. What is given? F of x value given modulus of cos x minus sin x. Then we have to find f dash pi by 6. How can solve this problem? Okay. What is given? Modulus of cos x minus sin x is given by using modulus of x function definition. So modulus of x is equal to plus x when if x greater than 0. So modulus of x is equal to minus x if x less than 0. At x is equal to 0, modulus of x is equal to 0. This is the definition of modulus of x, where cos x minus sin x is given. Cos x minus sin x is given on replacing x by cos x minus sin x. Therefore, f of x is equal to, this is going to be modulus of cos x minus sin x is equal to, okay. So, where expression right, cos x minus sin x, if cos x minus sin x greater than 0. In this formula, on replacing x by cos x minus sin x. So, this is nothing but cos x greater than sin x. Cos x minus sin x is 0. Therefore, cos x minus sin x, if cos x greater than sin x, if cos x greater than sin x, which interval? Okay, this will be 1 greater than sin x by cos x tan x. This is nothing but tan x less than 1. Tan x less than 1. So therefore cos x minus sin x. So tan x less than 1 means x less than pi by 4. Therefore x lies between 0 to pi by 4. Cos x minus sin x value where x lies between 0 to pi by 4. What is f of x value? Cos x minus sin x when x lies between 0 to pi by 4. So what is the second case? F of x is equal to, if x less than 0, then f of x value minus x. So what is x value? In this x value, cos x minus sin x. So minus of cos x minus sin x when if cos x minus sin x less than 0. Okay, this is going to be minus 1 multiply with these two functions, sin x minus cos x, minus into minus plus, plus minus into plus minus. If this condition, minus sin x bring the right side, cos x less than sin x. Okay, this will be 1 less than tan x. So tan x greater than 1. Both are same meaning. So tan x greater than 1 means tan x greater than tan pi by 4. Therefore x greater than pi by 4. So what is the condition? Therefore sin x minus cos x, where condition is pi by 4, x greater than pi by 4 and pi by 4 less than x. Both are same meaning. Pi by 4 less than x less than pi by 2. So sin x minus cos x, where condition is pi by 4 less than x less than pi by 2. Okay. What are we got? Cos x minus sin x f of x value, where x lies between 0 to pi by 4. Where x lies between pi by 4 to pi by 2, f of x value sin x minus cos x. Okay. So according to the diagram of x line, this x y axis. Let us draw cos x graph. This is the cos x. And the sin x is passing through the origin. This is the sin x. So what is the intersect point? If cos x is equal to sin x, tan x is equal to 1, x is equal to pi by 4. This point is pi by 4. Pi by 4. So let us observe this diagram from 0 to pi by 4. From 0 to pi by 4, the f of x value cos x minus sin x. Above curve minus below curve. Cos x minus sin x. From pi by 4 to pi by 2, we should take this above curve. What is above curve? Sin x minus cos x. Sin x minus cos x. So sin x minus cos x. So in this interval 0 to pi by 4 interval, we should take f of x cos x minus sin x. From pi by 4 to pi by 2, f of x value from sin x minus cos x. Above curve minus below curve. So our target is, what is our target? F dash pi by 6. First, we have to apply derivative on both sides. Therefore, f dash x is equal to derivative on both sides. Therefore, f dash x is equal to derivative of cos x minus sin x, derivative of sin x minus cos x. What is the condition? 0 to pi by 4. And second condition, f dash x is equal to derivative of sin x cos x, derivative of cos x minus sin x, where limits are pi by 4 to pi by 2. But what is required? Pi by 6. Pi by 6 value 30. So pi by 6 satisfied first condition only. So pi by 6 lies between 0 to pi by 4. So by using first condition only. So in this condition, f dash pi by 6 is equal to, put x is equal to pi by 6. In first condition. So minus sin pi by 4, minus sin pi by 6, minus cos pi by 6. This value will be sin 30 value minus 1 by 2, cos 30 value root 3 by 2. So answer is minus of 1 plus root 3 by 2. Option 1 correct. So let us go to the next problem. This is from 2017. What is given? Limit theta tends to 0. 1 minus cos 4 theta by 1 minus cos 6 theta. How can solve this problem? We have one formula. Limit x tends to 0. 1 minus kx by x square. Very, very important this formula. K square by 2. K square by 2. So by using that formula, so limit theta tends to 0. 1 minus cos 4 theta. This whole divided by limit theta tends to 0. 1 minus cos 6 theta. So what is the formula? 1 minus cos kx by x square. In this 1 minus cos 4 theta is there. So divide and multiplied by theta square. And denominator also 1 divided and multiplied by theta square. Is it clear? Now theta square get cancelled. So what is the formula? 1 minus kx by x square. In this 1 minus cos 4 theta by theta square, where k place what value is there? K, 4. Therefore 4 square by 2. This whole divided by, in denominator also, where k place in 6 there. So 6 square by 2. So this will be 16 by 36. 4 4 there, 4 9 there. 4 by 9 correct answer. Option 3. So let us go to the next problem. This is from 2017 question. So what is given? F of x values are given. One value kx square if x less than or equal to 2. If x greater than 2, one f of x value 3. Where f of x is continuous at x is equal to 2 given. Then we have to find k value. How can solve this problem? Okay, very good. Where f of x is continuous at x is equal to 2. So f of x is continuous at x is equal to means first applying definition. F of x is continuous at x is equal to 2. So formula is left hand limit is equal to right hand limit at x is equal to 2. So at x is equal to 2, left hand limit extends to 2 minus f of x. On right side value, right hand limit 2 plus f of x. Okay. The means of conditions x less than or equal to 2. So x tends to 2 minus. X tends to 2 means 2 minus means x reaches to less than 2 numbers. Then f of x value. So x less than or equal to 2 means also same. So x reaches to less than 2 numbers. Then f of x value given kx square. Kx square limit extends to 2 plus. So x reaches to more than 2 values. More than 2 values, f of x value given 3. This is more than 2 values, 2 plus. So put x place into this value, k into 2 square is equal to 3. Constant of limit is constant. Therefore k is equal to 3 by, this is 4. 4k is equal to 3. Therefore k is equal to 3 by 4. First option correct. So let us go to the next problem. Sin x value, tan y values are given. Then we have to find dy by dx. So this kind of problems by using substitution method. So 2t by 1 plus t square. Let us t is equal to tan theta. 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. We have sin 2 theta. Put t is equal to tan theta. 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. We have formula tan 2 theta. So let us take t is equal to tan theta. Therefore theta is equal to tan inverse t. Now sin x is equal to 2t by 1 plus t square. This will be 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Where t place and right tan theta. This will be sin 2 theta. Sin x is equal to sin 2 theta. Therefore, where x is equal to 2 theta. Where x is equal to 2 theta. What is the second function? Tan y. Tan y is equal to 2t by 1 minus t square. In the place of t, we should write tan theta. So tan y is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. This will be tan 2 theta. So what is this formula? Tan 2 theta. So therefore tan theta, tan y is equal to tan 2 theta. Therefore y is equal to 2 theta. So what is our target? Dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to, this is required, derivative of what is y? 2 theta, we got it, and x value we got it 2 theta. So derivative of 2 theta by derivative of 2 theta get cancelled. Answer will be 1. Option 3 correct. So let us go to the next problem. So y function is given log of log x. We have to find d square y by dx square. Double derivative. First derivative on both sides. So derivative of y, dy by dx. So derivative of log x. We get 1 by log x into. So derivative of log x is 1 by x. In these two logarithm functions are there. So log of log x derivative 1 by log x and log x derivative is 1 by x by using chain rule. So again derivative on both sides. So d square y by dx square is equal to d by dx of 1 by x log x. 1 by x log x is nothing but x log x power minus 1. Okay. So by using x to the power n formula, x to the power n. What is x to the power n formula? N into, where n value minus 1. X log x power minus 1 into d by dx of x log x by using chain rule. So this will be minus x log x power minus 2 this is. So minus 1 by x log x whole square. So by using uv formula, x into derivative of this is uv. So where x into u into derivative of log x is 1 by x plus v log x into derivative of x, this will be 1. So what is we got? Minus of 1 plus log x is whole divided by x log x whole square. So which option is correct? Second option correct. So let us go to the next problem. This is from 2017. So what is given? Y value tan inverse of sin x plus cos x by cos x minus sin x given. Then we have to find dy by dx. Let us do simplify this value. Sin x plus cos x by cos x minus sin x. But direct formula there. We have cos x plus sin x by cos x minus sin x. This formula is tan pi by 4 plus x. Okay. Next, cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x. So this formula is tan pi by 4 minus x. These two formula most important. Okay. So y is equal to tan inverse of this formula. This formula we have tan pi by 4 plus x. Tan pi by 4 plus x. Now y is equal to, we have this property f inverse circle f of x is equal to f of x. F inverse of f of x is equal to x. So tan inverse of tan of pi by 4 plus x is nothing but pi by 4 plus x. Now derivative on both sides. Dy by dx is equal to derivative of 45 is 0, derivative of x 1. So 0 plus 1, this will be 1. Option 4 correct. Okay, let us see next question. This is from 2017. The value of C in mean value theorem. Lagrange's mean value theorem. Given function f of x is equal to x square in interval 2, 4. We know that mean value theorem f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. This is the mean value theorem formula. Okay. So what is the given function? F of x is equal to x square. Since f of x is equal to x square, we need f dash c. So first derivative on both sides, f dash x is equal to 2x. Derivative of x square is 2x. But in this statement, what is given interval? 2, 4. Given interval 2, 4 is equal to a and b. Closed interval a and b. So compared to these two, here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 4. Now substitute all values in this formula. F dash c. So f dash x is equal to 2x. F dash c is equal to 2c. Put x place in c. F dash c is equal to 2c. So 2c is equal to f of b, where b value 4 and a value 2 by 4 minus 2. So 2c is equal to f of x value x square. Okay. We have to find f of 4. Put x place in 4. F of 4 is equal to 4 square. Next f of 2. Put x place in 2. F of 2 is equal to 2 square. So 4 square minus 2 square by 4 minus 2 value 2. This would be 16 minus 4, 12. 12 by 2, 6. What is this? 2c is equal to 6. So c is equal to 3. Option 1 correct. Look at the next question. This is from 2017. So one y value given, that of 3 by 3 matrix. Then which is not dy by dx. Our target is which is not dy by dx. First we have to find dy by dx. So applying derivative on both sides, dy by dx is equal to, so derivative of first row. So derivative of first row f dash x, z dash x, h dash x. The remaining all are constants, right as it is. So first option correct. So second option wrong. Only f of x, g of x, h of x given. So let us observe third option. Third option. This is, so third option is transpose of first det. Transpose of first option. So transpose of first option is third option. This is also correct. We have one formula, that A is equal to that A transpose. That A is equal to that A transpose. So that of A is equal to that of A transpose. So option 3 correct. Let us observe fourth option. What is the fourth option? So now fourth option is correct. Why? Because, okay, by using that property, if any two rows or columns are interchanged, the sign will be changed. First, we interchange first row and second row. The sign will be changed. Minus of L, M, N, F dash x, Z dash x, H dash x, and A, B, C. Is it clear? But in option 4, what is option 4? L, M, N, A, B, C, F dash x, Z dash x, H dash x. This is option 4. Again, we interchange second row and third row. So minus into minus, minus 1 into, if any two rows are interchanged, sign will be changed. Again, minus 1 into L, M, N, A, B, C, F dash x, Z dash x, H dash x. So minus into minus plus, so this is option 4. Option 4 correct. So which is not correct means option 2 not correct. In this statement, question number 8, which is not correct. So answer is option 2. Option 2. So thank you for watching. Remaining problems I will explain on next part.